Okay, here we go once again. Time for another comic book haul. I basically have two different stacks of books, but I think I'm going to have to break it up into two different videos because I have one stack of books here, which you can see, and it's like a considerable amount to go through. And then I have another stack of books right, come here, you, right here. And I like to try to keep my videos a little short, so I'm going to go through the first stack and I will show you what I've picked up recently. And all of these books were picked up here locally at um, there's a used bookstore that is from my town. Here, let's move this over here. Called WeBook Inn. So um, with these books, these ones were all from their $1 bins. And some of them are in better shape than others. You can see, like this Exiles #2. It's a black book, and you can see it has lots of spine text. But this is stuff for me to read. I'm very interested in Exiles. I picked up, or I ended up with an issue number 100. I think it came out of a comic book bundle. That's like the last issue of the first series. And so I'm interested in. I probably won't try to collect the entire 100 books. There's no way I can do that. So, but I'm probably going to collect the first, I don't know. Well, these ones came up, 2, 3, 4, and 13. I probably won't go up to 12. I'll keep this one for now, but I'll probably collect just the first, maybe 6 to 12, or maybe just 6, and then I'll read the rest in trades that I find. But we have Marvel Comics Exiles #2, The Sacrifice. I just like the idea of the Exiles because it's a sort of the alternate reality. Marvel universes are all involved in these sorts of things. So we got Exiles #3, and it's done by Winnick, Lacone, and McKenna for this. And we got #4, same creative group. And here we have issue number 13, and it's Holdridge is the third person on this one. Gonna try to fly through these pretty quick. Don't want this to take too long, like I said. So we have next up, we have Marvel Team Up starring Namor and the Invincible Iron Man, and it's the last issue, and I think it says Marvel Team Up Volume 1, but is that really what it should be? Is it Marvel Team Up Volume 2? I don't know. All I know is it's a short little series. I looked at it and I thought, hey, look, Namor and Iron Man, and it looks like they're fighting the Wrecking Crew. Now, before I go on to the next bunch, I'm going to switch down, to here. I'd seen these in the dollar bin at the WeBook here. There's two different locations, one downtown, one on White Ave here. And I've been looking at these ones, so they've been sitting in the downtown WeBook Inn dollar bin for a while now. And I just been watching Mon Comics and his whole love of monsters and stuff like that. And I was like, I should really get those for $1 before they get completely destroyed. And just this last time I was there, I said, you know what, I'm just going to do it. So it is issue number 4, issue number 5, issue number 6, and issue number 7. Now, I did not know at the time that I bought them, this one is actually a variant cover. Like there's the main cover, all the other ones are the main covers, but this one had a variant cover with, and I should know that monster's name. I'm sure Comics can tell me what the name of that is. But it's like the Monster Hunters in Marvel Universe, and I think issue 7 is actually I think the last issue. So I'm going to show you all the covers. Got Marvel Universe issue number 4. Put that over here. We got issue number 5. Issue number 6. We have these weird fold-out covers, but it's mostly, there's no art on the interior. Oh, look at that though. And issue number 7. I believe there's only 7 issues in this Marvel Universe Volume 1 run. So that's interesting to find those. And there's the rest of the issues in the Marvel Universe. It isn't Monster Hunters. It's a different storyline. So I have that entire one. And I've been picking up this Volume 2 Novas. So we got Nova Human Rocket number 3, Nova Human Rocket number 4, and we got Nova Human Rocket number 6. I already have some of these. I don't remember exactly which ones. And I saw this Thor cover, and I was like, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Heroes Reborn when I was looking at it. At the bookstore, and it was like, I think that's Heroes Reborn, but I can't remember because Heroes Reborn is like volume 2. But I liked that cover, so I decided to take it anyway. I don't know if I'll actually will keep it because the Heroes Reborn stuff I'm not that interested in that. Now this one's going to make Sonicrom happy. We got some Conan. And I already had like a whole bunch, like issue 1 to I think issue 14 or 15 of this series. And I picked up issue 25 a while ago. But they had issue 20. Look at that. We got issue 21. That over. Got issue 22. And these are all still in really good shape. Like I think somebody had just traded them away. Issue 23. And issue 24. So I think there's only about 4 or 5 in between what I have and what I don't have now. Because when that series first started, I actually had bought them brand new off the rack. I still have them, and I admit I haven't read them all yet. And I found this as well. This was a fun little find. I'd heard somebody mention this on another channel, on their channel. I can't remember who it was. These Marvel Greatest Creators number 1s. This is the Colleen Wing Iron Fist book reprint. So that is cool. That's like almost perfect condition. This one, Strange, issue number 6, Legacy 422. This was mainly a pickup because I saw, it's supposed to be, I think that's Wong on the cover, but I saw that and was like, hey, I thought that just looks like a cool cover. So, and it's the Strange story where it's no longer Doctor Strange. I think it's his daughter is the Sorcerer Supreme. We got Warlock and the Infinity Watch number 14. And all this stuff is in relatively decent shape. It's not in perfect shape. Now we have a couple, some indie goodness before we get into the rest of it. I've already bagged and boarded some of the better issues in my opinion. So we got Hack and Slash issue number 9. I've been definitely interested in this Hack and Slash series. Can't really show you the interiors of that. But I've heard good things about this. I've also been picking up, anytime I see these Image first in a dollar bin, so I can just look and see whether it's something I want to read or not. Okay, and I'd already picked up previously issue number 1 of this Sea of Sorrows. This looks like a very good horror series. I mean, it looks really cool. So I got to find the rest of those. It's very, very cool. This, I think that's going to be a fun read. This one is like, I've been picking up a lot of the Image number 1s, and this Team 7 book, I think the Team 7 is actually somewhat related to Gen 13 in a certain way. I'm not sure. But this book was in the dollar bin, and it's glossy, and it's like in perfect shape. And I said, you know what, I just can't leave that in the dollar bin and let it go to be destroyed. So that is the books. I haven't yet. I need to board it because I'm out of bags and boards almost. But like I said, that was one of the ones because I had, and the rest of these are a lot of variant covers, more modern books. So we got issue number 3 of Doctor Strange. This is a variant edition. I forget who the artist is. It's not one of the. It's not like a ratio, I don't think, or anything like that. But it's a nice variant. We got another variant, Maestro World War #1. That's a cool one as well. And there was this as well. This is Shang-Chi variant edition #1, and this is actually a hidden gem variant. So that, and it's like still in almost perfect condition. I think it's a little rougher along the spine and on the back, but not too bad. And then we had one DC book I picked up. We got Reign of the Superman and Action Comics issue number 688. Not a key or anything special, but it ended up in a bag of board anyway. And next up, we got the indie books that I decided, well, this stuff needs to go and be protected because they're just cool covers. We got from Vault, the Nightfall issue, the Plot issue #1. The Plot, it's basically a horror book. I bought this one mainly because that cover looks cool. And this is one of the variant covers for this series. And it's just, that was a cool cover. I couldn't leave that behind. And this one I bought I pulled it out of the bin. It's not in perfect shape anymore, but it's a great variant cover. And what's it called? Red something or other. Red Mother, I think. I forget which issue it is though. It's not. I don't think it's #1. I think it's like issue 5 or 6 or something like that. But or it might be #1. But all I saw is that was a cool looking cover, so I had to pick that up. And they had a Vampirella just mixed in with everything else. Vampirella #5. I see that, I buy it. It's like, see Vampirella, buy Vampirella. And this one wasn't actually one I was looking for. Wildcats Covert Action Teams, issue #0. All right. So that is part 1 of that haul. Like I said, I have another set of books, but I want to keep these videos short and sweet. So that is part of my pickups in the last 2 to 3 weeks. What time? For basically for this month. So yes, probably since at least the very start of November. But there you go. So like I said, that's part 1 of this short little haul, and part 2 will be tomorrow. It'll be later. It'll be I'm shooting these together, but one will go up I think at midnight, and then the other one will be in at noon the next day. I forget. I haven't decided exactly, but you'll see it when it goes up. Thank you for watching. Like I said, look out for part 2 coming to a YouTube channel near you. In other words, my channel. Like, subscribe, comment, whatever you want to do. And I will talk to you later. Bye.